What up, though? How to Survive Prison, Episode 20. Boredom. Imagine you being in prison. If you ain't never been in prison, imagine you being in prison, people. You are bored as fuck. You are bored as fuck. Think about it. You wake up, this is how your schedule will probably go. If you do have a prison job, you would probably wake up around, if you work in the kitchen, you're waking up at like 5 something in the morning. Then you're gonna be in there till about 7:30. Then go back to your cell and go to sleep. Wake back up at 10 o'clock. Wait till like 11. Wait till 10:45. Go right back in the kitchen. Then be in the kitchen till about 12:45, 1 o'clock ish. Then go back to your cell, kick it or whatever, and then have to go back to the kitchen at about 3:45, 4 o'clock ish, somewhere around that range. Be in the kitchen till about like 6 o'clock, 6:30, 6 o'clock. I wanted to actually say 5 o'clock. No, not 5 o'clock. Be in there till like 5:30 ish, 6 o'clock ish. Throughout this whole entire time, if you do not have a prison job, you are bored. You're going to be playing cards or watching TV, or reading a book, or staring at the wall if you ain't got a TV. You don't need the TV, bro. You just going to be bored as hell. Or you're going to be jacking off in the bathroom all day. Or, I don't know, or playing basketball or something, or working out. Truth to be told, there's really not much you can really do in there. You're really bored as fuck. Like, imagine you being bored here. Like, you're at home right now. Like, you're bored. Like, if you think you're bored at home, half of y'all wouldn't even know what to do with yourselves. Half of y'all would actually, if half of society was put in prison to actually experience that shit, I'd say within 6 months, Earth's population would probably go down significantly because people can't handle being bored. People can't handle not doing something. You got a lot of people that'll do it just because they're in confined spaces. But again, I'm not talking about suicide. I'm just talking about boredom. Like, you really will be bored. Y'all will be talking. You gonna be thinking about old memories. Oh yeah, man. I used to whip them. I used to be whipping them bricks. Man, I used to be fucking bitches, and like, it is a lot of used to, and I'm bored. You bored, man. You gonna be bored as hell. And again, as I said, if you doing a bit for somebody, they better be sending you money. Because you definitely gonna need a player and TV. You definitely need both of them. Those are the two essential things that you gonna need. And truth to be told, if you ain't got either one, if you got a TV, you should be straight. But you definitely need a player that got music, that got some music on there that you gonna have to buy. And buying music is horrible, but that's on a later story, people. Later story. But for the most part, I don't know. You really will be bored. Boredom, boredom is dangerous. Boredom in prison will get your ass involved in stupid shit for like no fucking reason. Like, how you getting, like, bruh? They be like, why you just catching tickets left and right? Why you getting in trouble? Because that's what it's called. Like, when you catch a ticket, it's called getting, like, when you get in trouble, it's called catching, like, it's called a ticket. They write you a real ticket, like, it's on a piece of paper. And dudes literally be shitting themselves just about. Like, how do you shit yourself? You scared of a piece of paper? Oh wow, that's crazy. Man, I don't wanna be in my cell, man. I'm bored as hell. I'm bored in this prison, bro. This prison shit for the birds, bro. But you in this motherfucker. You are in this motherfucker until they let your ass out. Either till you get your earliest release date, which is called an ERD, or until you reach your maximum date. And they either let your ass out at they might let your ass out they might let your ass out at 12 a.m. They gonna either let your ass out at 12 a.m. or they gonna let your ass out that morning. But yeah, but you gonna be bored. And when you bored people, being bored is the most dangerous thing on this planet. You'll be getting fighting somebody. You'll be doing dumb shit. You'll be talking to the COs crazy and shit just because it ain't nothing to do. And again, it's people that's like that. They'll really just be like, man, fuck you, CO. What the fuck? Oh man, you on that border shit. You just trying to shit, you trying to go to the hole. Trying to go to the hole or some shit for no reason. Cussing out the COs and the hole is like solitary confinement. You in that bitch 24/7. They ain't gonna let your ass out for like days on end. I don't know, man. And they gonna take all of your shit. So that's again, I'm gonna touch on that on another video. But for the most part, being bored in prison is like being bored in prison is like being around. It's like being around your grandparents, and you ain't got no and now you ain't got no. They ain't got no internet. You ain't got your cell phone. You ain't got no video games, and you over there, and it's like just imagine you just bored as hell. But imagine you doing this every day. Same thing. That's exactly how that shit is. And you know how some people be like, man, if you ever want to know what prison is like, go sit in the closet and like go sit in the closet and close the door. That's what prison is like. No, that is not a fair or something. That is not a fair description about that. Imagine you're sitting in an empty room, and of course it got bars and shit on it. But imagine it's just a clock in there, in a bed. That is what prison is like. You got a window and a door that you can't leave out that bitch. That is what actual boredom is like, and that is what prison is best described as. Because you will be bored as fuck in there. There ain't nobody that's ever been in prison that will ever say they were never bored. They were bored 24 motherfucking 7. So that's why I said, y'all gotta contact people, man. Motherfuckers get bored and don't ever want to come home. But this is episode 20. How to survive prison boredom.